There's a hole in the bottom of my soul. Fill it all up. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I am the bommus. Heyo, Kusk in the house. Retro in the house. Man, we got some shit going on, and it ain't Stacy's mom today. It is panic time in Harmony One. I am not making light. This is a very serious situation. This is Harmony One right now. Hugo in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, there's a. I am so lucky. It's not that I saw writing on the wall. It's just like I started de-risking last week after the staked ETH, after Luna, and then UST, Celsius, staked ETH because of what all these. I started like I got all my Ethereum off Harmony One and sent it across. Luckily, it was only 5 Ethereum. That's that's potentially tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars in the future. Wrapped assets in a Harmony One are effed right now. We're gonna get into that. Ooh, you know what? Ding 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 ding. Let's pop. You know what? Let's pop. I hate to do this to you, but let's pop on over to the desktop. I need to check my stocks real quick, my stacks. We'll take a quick look at the stock market, 2, 3, 5 minutes. And then we're going to spend probably most of the stream on Harmony One, what's going on. So just calm your tits. We still got to do our take care of our adult things. All right, Tesla. I'm down about $8 on this play. I'm going to continue to let this go. Coinbase. My put is crushing it. I'm going to continue to let this go. Coinbase. There's a lot of news with Coinbase right now. Binance is supposedly going to zero trading fees on Bitcoin. Binance US. I looked and there was a 50-cent trading fee. So I don't know what's going on there, if it's just not in effect yet. Either way, 50 cents. I didn't check bigger amounts, but and then I went to Coinbase. They're doing away with Coinbase Pro and they're going to Coinbase One Advanced Trading. And apparently, like, Bitcoin is going to be free trading on Coinbase too, which might be a big problem. They made a lot of money in fees. So we'll have to see how this plays out. They got a lot of other things going on though, with like the Coinbase wallet and allowing transactions with Solana and adding DeFi and things like that to their platform. So overall, I'm still pretty bullish. They're not talking about leaving. Alexander in the house. How you doing, brother? They're just a lot. Well, I'm going to get into this, right? I'm definitely going to get into this. So, all right. Nothing much to do here. The NASDAQ is up 156. The E-mini S&P is up 42. Gold's down $2.60. One of the greatest hedges against inflation. Not. If you've held gold for the last 12 years, you're finally breaking even. All right, Bitcoin futures up 365. Natural gas down 11 cents. Crude oil up $1.25, and the softs corn. I'm just effing with you guys. I'm not gonna look at the price of softs. All right, let's see what's going on with the TLT. Bitcoin 21,294. The bulls are beating their chest right now. I'm gonna tell you to calm down. At best, this is a relief rally. I mean, in my prediction, right? So just calm down. This thing could be 20,500 quick, right? Right back where we've been. Even at 21,200, there's nothing to get super excited about. Even at 27,000, 30,000, it's not time to get excited. You need to break. Let's see. You need to break 32.5 to maybe start beating your chest. Otherwise, it's just a higher low. Farnswoggle, Pete Horsetooth in the house. How you doing, brother? It's No Right Friday. Don't make any changes. It'll F up your weekend. Yeah, so Farnswoggle says, I feel like everybody was already on the verge. This was the final straw. I don't think so. Dip. All right. We'll get into this into a second. All right. Ethereum over 1,200. Holy shit. Cardano 50 cents. Polkadot $8. Looking pretty strong. Harmony 1. Like, is that, this says 0. Is this thing even trading right now? Is it suspended? It doesn't even look like it's moving. I find it hard to believe it's just 0% movement. It looks like there's bids and asks. So at the end of the day, I mean, Harmony 1's holding up pretty good. That's about the only good news for Harmony 1 that I can give you right now. So if you're not part of the Discord, this is one of the great reasons why you want to be a part of the Discord, because there's so much alpha in this Discord. It's a great community, and we had I think it was Farnswoggle maybe the first broke the news. I was driving back from Sacramento. I had no idea this shit was going on. That's why we got the army. We need to come up with a cool name, right? Anyway. Oh, Zero Expense posted something pretty interesting we need to take a look at too. So if you don't know, now you know. Negative, was it negative? Farnswoggle, no, negative ice, negative. So negative ice was the first to post it. I think this guy's new to the Discord. Thank you, negative ice. We greatly appreciate it. I was giving Farnswoggle the credit. My bad. Negative, yeah, retro. Yep, you guys see, that's great. They're not trying to take credit for something they didn't do. Thank you, negative ice. This was a fire post. Thank you, brother. I'm not sure who negative ice would be in YouTube. Time to leave one. We'll talk about that. Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about Cosmic Universe. Spoiler alert. I hate Cosmic Universe now. Like, I literally want nothing to do with them. Has anyone picked it up yet? That's the funny thing. Like, no one was picking it up. Even Crime. Is Crime working on his ice machine or something? I don't think Crime Crypto had a video on this yet. He might now, but I would be amazed if he didn't have one late last night. George, we're all George, missing it. Bitcoin ready to make moves.
Wall Street.
Okay, buddy. Another guy that needs to calm his tits. Who is this sexy mofo? Crime. I will be blown away if Climb doesn't have a video. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? $100 million stolen. I don't know who these crypto boys are. Oh my God, Harmony just got hacked. WTF. So, not too many people. That was a short. Let's see what the crypto, is it bros?
$98 million
Crypto boys? Oh,
stolen
look at this guy.
From one of the bridges, the Horizon Bridge.
Calm down, buddy.
We need to talk about it, guys. It is the latest and not greatest, but it is the latest news with Harmony. So we're going to switch over and we're going to talk about this real quick.
All right, guys. So we're jumping into their Twitter right now. We want to
see how sexist they are. They say guys.
You can go back there and get some more.
Do you notice how I'm not a sexist?
The tweet series from Harmony. The Harmony team has identified the theft occurring this morning in the amount of about $100 million. We have begun working with national authorities and forensic specialists to identify the culprit and retrieve these stolen funds. Note this does not impact the trustless BTC bridge. Its funds assets stored on decentralized vaults are safe.
Funds and assets from the Horizon Bridge, a cross-chain interoperability platform between Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Harmony has been hacked for 100 million. The Harmony team stewards of the bridge said Thursday it was been made aware. Blah blah blah. They're working with the FBI and cybersecurity partners. You better pray to God. This dude says, we'll give it back. Give us $1 million, or we weren't really stealing it. You know, the same, whatever happened with that $600 million hack, they're like, because they found out who they were. So we need to find out who these people are to have any chance, right? And once it was found out who the idiot, they didn't cover their tracks very well. We'll give it back, right? So we're gonna need something like that for sure. They said the hack did not impact the trustless Bitcoin bridge. Does that shit even work? Who cares? It's like, why would you why would you send any assets over to Harmony? Everything's depegged right now. It's a freaking CF. If you don't know what that acronym is, clusterfuck. As the funds were stored, blah blah, and the latest of a string. Oh, I didn't know 20 million was stolen from Optimism. 320 million against Solana. And then Ethereum lost what? Axie Infinity got destroyed for 620 million. I didn't even remember that one. Oh, sorry for the mukbang. I know it's not mukbang, but sorry for the disgusting gulping noises. Greg in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I kind of remember it, but I probably didn't care. Like, I remember the $600 million hack with the Polygon bridge, and that was the biggest one. I guess I kind of don't remember that. Anyway, everything's pretty screwed over on Harmony One. I did copy and post a paste from someone because, you know, the price of jewels depegged pretty badly on Harmony One right now. It's one of the easiest ways to get your assets out. Though, I guess, like, if you trade in a jewel, you're gonna be paying a huge premium, so you're losing money. I don't like, if you, I'm not sure, guys, like how bad. I mean, it's bad, but I'm not sure of a great way to get out. Luckily, I didn't have hardly anything left on this garbage chain. I'm kidding. I still love Harmony One. I still hope they pull this off. But all right, let's go to Tank. I don't know if there's an easy way out. Like, if you have wrapped coins, it is bad. If you have wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped Ethereum, I don't know if Sto1's depeg, because that's technically 1-to-1 backed, or greater than 1-to-1 backed. But everything else is getting depegged, and it's getting worse by the second. Whatever was stolen from the bridge affects like USDC, wrap coins, and etc. I tried using it, didn't work for me. Hugo says it works. The only mukbang is ASMR mukbang. I exchange it. Yeah, so exchange, if you can exchange, but are you taking a hit? Yeah, oh, you didn't have anything wrapped? The only thing I really have over here is my stuff on DeFi Kingdoms. I got some money in Knights at Key and Peel and some money in, and we'll go down some money in Mars. Mars is already a free ride, but those aren't wrapped assets, right? So if these projects leave, you're going to still have whatever those assets are, and they should be worth, whatever they're worth on whatever chain they go to. Yeah, USDC is getting depegged. Wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped Ethereum, wrapped anything, right, is getting destroyed right now over there. So again, luckily I took my Ethereum off last week. I've taken, guys, this is not financial advice. This is not advice. You need to do you, but I have been de-risking heavily against anything that like smaller chains, getting my money off centralized exchanges that do earn. Gemini, BlockFi. I didn't really have anything on Voyager anymore. I have some XLM on Celsius. It's too much of a pain in the ass to even deal with. So I considered that it was only a few $100. So I've already considered that lost. But I've taken self-custody of all my crypto, all my important crypto right now. Atom, Cardano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Even my Harmony One is self-custody. It's on my ledger, so, and it's on chain. Everything's on chain right now. Like I buy it and I send it on chain, and then I send it on chain and keep it on my ledger or my Trezor, right? I don't care about the interest rates no more. Most of these centralized exchanges have been way too greedy. They've been looping. They've been, I think it was it Voyager? Voyager or BlockFi or someone, like 30% of what they lent out was to Three Arrows Capital. So you got to be really careful right now. We got a lot of things going on. We don't know what's going to happen with the economy. I mean, I don't know how anyone can be bullish right now, considering like how doom and gloom the economy is. I watched a really good video with Jeremy Lefebvre last night where he covered this Carbro. And the used car, this guy really seems like he knows what he's talking about. The used car market is hitting a massive bubble and the banks are covering it up right now. So that was a real interesting video. Anyway, Harmony One bridge got hacked. It's destroying backed assets. They're depegging. This news right here, the Solana phone, actually kind of gave me a little FOMO on Solana, if you can believe it or not. All right, there was a link I wanted to look at here. I haven't looked at this yet. I've seen one person recommend, okay, recommended to buy. So I don't know I don't think this is a good, buying Jewel right now is probably not a good idea because you're going to buy it at 70 cents on Harmony One, I believe. Oh, snap. $11 viewers, 4 likes. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm freaking tired. I've been on a bus that's flipped 17 times. The least you could do is smash the like. One BTC, you should be able to withdraw to a BTC wallet. The problem is that you don't already have. You're going to take big slip. You could bridge funds through Phantom using Spooky. Yeah, but I don't know if you're going to lose, like, because everything's depegged over here. Jewel is 72 cents over here, but it's trading for, anywhere else on the planet, it's trading for like 16, 17 cents, I think. I don't have the best answers right now. If you have like Ethereum or Bitcoin over here, I don't know, guys. It's either they get this money back, or the longer you wait, the worse off it's probably going to be. And I don't even like. I mean, I think I checked Bitcoin earlier, and I don't know if I'm missing something. Because it's, I guess, whatever the Ethereum was backing all this stuff, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to piece some of this together. Affected assets. Here comes the initial flow chart. And they keep talking about why the trustless bridge is so important. All right, so current balance. Tether, USDC, DAI, BUSD. What is this right here? What is this? Sushi? What is that? Ave? I don't know what some of these are. Like, what is this? I mean, this chart doesn't even make sense to me. I mean, this is more than 100 million. 13,000 ETH. Oh, so ETH is affected. Bitcoin's affected. I don't know. Someone a lot smarter than me is going to have to explain that to me. So trustless bridges such as Bitcoin and upcoming Ethereum are paramount. Does that, so is one BTC unaffected? Is that what that mean? Where wrap Bitcoin is highly affected because it relies on oracles and pricing between and some kind of back collateral? I don't know. Yeah, well, this is just Twitter doing its thing. Whatever, like, their popular tweet is. I hate how Twitter does this. I mean, this is from June. Oh, because it's pinned. They should pin this. They should pin this right here. The Harmony team identified a theft. Like, I didn't. I don't fully understand this, to be quite honest. Like 100 million's a lot. Like, what is? I need more details. All the discords are going crazy. So I'm gonna get right into just shitting on Cosmic Universe. I'm so tired of their negativity. Right? They're so negative. If Harmony One survives, I don't want them to have. I want them gone. Right? Harmony Cross Chain Bridge hit by ETH theft worth. All right. Here's how they start things off. Read this and this. I want to know more about the bridge. I want to understand what the bridge is really doing. Like, because it's kind of this like black hole of knowledge to me right now. Given that 1 USD on Harmony is now seemingly backed by absolutely nothing, the vote to move from Magic 1 and Cosmic 1 to Magic USDC is null and void, as there's basically no 1 USD, it has been stolen. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't like this attitude. It's like, let me give you an example. This attitude's basically, maybe I'm reading this wrong, but it's mostly like, Harmony One's run by a bunch of idiots. So then you come over to DFK. I love these brothers and sisters. Oh, they're finally fixing stuck heroes and duels. You got more important fish to fry, frisky fuck. All right. As you are likely aware by now, the Harmony Bridge was hit by malicious activity today. While we cannot comment on the incident itself, we did want to share some things about what it can mean for DFK as well as you, our community. First of all, if you're not, blah, blah, blah. Internally, we are discussing ways to manage our risk as well as monitoring the gardens for any updates that may need. So here, they're immediately like, look, we're monitoring it. We're taking care of it. We want to assure that none of our smart contracts have been hacked. In addition, we are preparing for a worst case scenario. We have set up a node to take snapshots of all DFK assets. So they're taking snapshots of all your shit, right? In the event that Harmony were to stop operating, which we hope will not be the case, of course, we would be able to replicate these assets once Arendelle was launched with a new home. I know many of you have already expressed desire to see Arendelle move regardless. I'm not in that camp. This would not because they don't. So DFK is basically saying this is last resort. I feel like they want to continue to work and build Harmony. Just because Harmony got hacked, like, I need more evidence. Like, how did they get hacked? Why did they get hacked? Is it like, this happens. This has happened to plenty of chains. Why are people are coming out with pitchforks just because Harmony's down 93%? Just because? I mean, that sucks, guys, but we're in a Kurt in the house. How you doing, brother? How are you even in this? Harmony got hacked. Harmony got hacked, Kurt. All right, so Kurt's saying Harmony didn't get hacked. The Horizon Bridge on Ethereum. So, yeah, but the Horizon Bridge goes to Binance. So you're saying, and this is good to know. I'm still kind of uncertain about some of this, but it's greatly affecting Harmony 1. I mean, it's only is So what's the deal? What is the Harmony Bridge? I mean, it's the Horizon Bridge. What is the Horizon Bridge exactly? I mean, this calls it Harmony's Horizon Bridge. Did Harmony created this? Who created this? Is Horizon not affiliated with Harmony at all? Details on what this bridge is are scarce. I have mentioned in the past, bridges will be a hot vector for theft. The security of the Horizon Bridge hinged on a multi-sig wallet that required only required 2 signatures. Some researchers speculate that the breach was a result of a private key compromise, where hackers obtained the password or passwords required to gain access to a crypto wallet. Harmony was not immediately available for comment. CNBC coming with that. What the F? Like, what is Horizon not part? Is Horizon Bridge something that Harmony built? And where do they get off requiring all these like projects to have a multi-sig wallet with like 9 signatures, with their 100 up to billions of dollars worth of assets, probably in the peak, only requires 2 signatures? Are you kidding me? And how's that shit not locked up in a vault in like the center of the earth? You know what I'm saying? The Horizon Bridge. Right, you say it's not Harmony's fault, but it's their bridge. They built it, right? You call it, what did you say? It's not, it's Harmony didn't get hacked. The Horizon Bridge on Ethereum is hacked. The Horizon Bridge built by Harmony to Ethereum is hacked, is what it should read, right? The trustless bridges are fine, but the non-trustless are not fine, and neither is Harmony One, bro. Like, are you still like? I would expect this from Bill Ska. I'm not sure about you. Like, I don't want Harmony One to go down. I'm just trying to be. Trustless bridge, I believe, just means, I'm not sure. I believe it just means it's not backed by assets or something. Like, you know, it doesn't, I need more details on all this stuff myself. Everyone talks about it. I mean, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I need to understand these bridges better. I agree, Retro. I agree. Everyone just talks about them, but I want to dig into the tech. All right. Well, you keep talking about how Vitalik talked about bridges. That's not helpful, bro. Why don't you give us a link? Horizon by Harmony. How is this not Harmony's fault? Give me a link to his fucking website, bro. I don't know what Vitalik's website is. Vitalik.com? That didn't exist. Why are you making me work so hard, bro? Vitalik.ca? ETH, you dummy. It wasn't ETH, you dummy. Let's see if that works. That's just his. See? Bitch. My 40 liter backpack travel guide. Oh, that's the most important news of the day. This guy's such a weirdo. What is that? Oh, that's just like a Doge meme thing? What the hell is all this right here? What a weirdo. Socks. Socks are a complicated balancing act. Oh my goodness. And this guy's created one of the greatest assets of all time. Does he have like, what is that? Metformin? Does he have diabetes? He must have diabetes. I wonder if he has like type 2 or the full on must take insulin. I don't see any like needles and shit. Vitalik diabetes. Interesting. Takes anti-diabetic in the hope of slowing his body aging. Oh, I mean, he already looks like he's 140, so he needs. Tom, don't even start. I told you guys I'm gonna talk to my doctor about getting on metformin, not for the diabetes, but for the anti-aging. Let's see. Tom, what's the bro? You know what, Kurt? You're not allowed to talk until you answer how it's not Harmony's fault, but it's Harmony's bridge. Harmony built the bridge. How is it not Harmony's fault? What's Trank looking like? I think anyone might be effed over here. Now we're gonna get back on the rails. We're gonna get back on the rails. My argument for why the future will be a multi-chain, but it will not be the cross-chain. There are fundamental limits to the security of bridges that hop across multiple zones of sovereignty. Well, that's not good for Adam. All right, so this guy, Vitalik Buterin, that you don't want to take lightly, is basically shitting on Harmony 1. But maybe the trustless bridge solves all this? I am pessimistic about cross-chain applications. Yeah, this is a lot to digest. I'm gonna have to be more awake to read that and understand it. I'm pretty effing tired right now. Bored Ape Mint. Okay, this is probably some kind of scam. Okay, of course. We dedicate to give you 200 bored apes. Take your ape mint. Like, there's no way I'm clicking on this link. Let's see if anyone's commenting that this is fake. Yeah, this looks really legit. Oh, is that sarcasm? Look at all these replies. Jesus Christ. It's a scam. Of course it's a scam. I wonder how many people are going to get wrecked by this. All right. Let's see what happens if you try and do some trading. One, two, three, four, five, six. Jackie, 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 Jackie. Let's go, baby. I wish I could. How do I get 70 cents? How do I arbitrage this? So I did post this in the Discord. It's not an arbitrage opportunity. Shit is whack on Harmony 1. I took this from a Qatar EFK expert. Harmony Jewel trading at 80 cents and climbing on the DFK network is trading at 16 cents and dropping slowly. This is not an arbitrage opportunity. This because there is a massive exodus from the Harmony network. And I've got some theories on this too. One USDC on Harmony is completely depegged and is trading at 30 cents. This could be like a delayed exodus of epic proportions, guys and girls. Just because it doesn't look bad yet, or it looks kind of bad, but it doesn't look that bad, I'm going to give you something to chew on, or it could be disastrous. All wrapped assets on Harmony have lost and are losing value. Jewel is pumping on Harmony because it's the most viable and liquid. Yeah, but I mean, again, like, how do you... You lose so much money if you go to Jewel now. Retro's asking, can't they get $100 million loan? Bro, like apparently they only had $1 million of runway. Wrap Jewel, 15 cents. No bueno. Yeah, I think you're pretty much screwed if you're in a wrapped asset right now. So something to chew on. Oh, they support the Coinbase wallet now? Interesting. Coinbase wallet supports Harmony One? Very interesting. All right. Think about it takes 7 days. Think about how much Harmony One's on validators and locked in this to one right now. It like if people are panicking, they might be exiting that shit, but it's a 7-day delayed reaction until there can really be like a massive dump. So I'm telling you what I'm doing. And I've been on the fence on what I'm gonna do. Let's see what their TVL is right now. It's probably dropping like it was 23, 24 million a couple days ago. I am so glad that I've learned from past mistakes and what's going on in the market. And I took my money off of all this stuff. I know what you're thinking if you didn't and you're getting hit right now.
Oh, good.
I'm going to give myself a good for
and
you.
How was it? I hope it was
Look at how
good
long,
it's
look what
now,
is taking so long? The network's not even working because everyone's trying to get out. I mean, right now the price doesn't look too bad. What was it yesterday? The high. So the last couple days, a high of 2027, 027, 0265. So for now, the price is holding up, but I don't expect this to last, to be quite honest. And again, unless they get that money back, man. And even then, you know, they got some explaining to do, Lucy. And please understand, I am not wishing for Harmony One to fail. I want Harmony One to succeed. I do. I really do. All right, so I'm trying to show you what it, do I need to add? All right, so I have, and again, last week, I'm getting out of all these like 1-to-1 synthetic assets and stuff because there's just too much shit going on. And so I started unstaking it. It takes 9 epochs, approximately 7 days. What the hell? Oh, okay. This is if you do it now. So I have 128,000 Harmony 1 that I'll be able to claim on June 27th. That's 3 more days. So I must have started this process like 4 days ago. Man, you talk about just barely getting. So this shouldn't convert to 1 and I should be safe. I should be able to send my 1 to Binance unless they've like not let you deposit there anymore. My plan is to probably sell it. I do think there's going to be a lot of people on staking, validators, unless some breaking news, but I bet that process has already started. And so for me, I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna sell my Harmony 1 and put it into cash, and I'm gonna wait. If the price drops really low, like below a penny or even like 0.0001, I'll buy some back in. You know what I'm saying? But this is not a good look. This is not good news. This is very, very concerning. And this is definitely. Even this doesn't give. Like, I'm trying to understand how this works. Say I want to bridge 10 Ethereum to Harmony 1. You come to the bridge. It's going to send it to Harmony 1 and create wrapped ETH. And then that wrapped ETH is pegged is dependent upon Chainlink oracles. But what actually backs the ETH? Right? Does that bridge? So is that the thing? Does this bridged asset go into a vault? Like you send 100, is that how it works? You send 1 ETH over, it wraps it into ETH and holds the original ETH in a vault? And then so it sits in this multi-sig wallet. And then if you unwrap it and send it back, I'm only assuming at this point. Is that how it works? I have no idea. I'm just trying to figure this out. That makes sense. I mean, that kind of makes sense. So I don't know how trustless changes that. Harmony trustless bridge versus Harmony 1 bridge. Let's see. Harmony BTC, it is fully permissionless and decentralized. So the Harmony BTC bridge enables a one-to-one Bitcoin backed asset, fully over collateralized, interoperable, and censorship resistant. How is it decentralized? Unlike other wrap BTC options, the Harmony BTC bridge is trust. Come on, dude. Vaults. Vaults lock collateral in one at 150% collateralization ratio. This means you can have confidence that BTC will always be backed and was that doesn't give me confidence. Becoming a vault operator is open to anybody. All right. So I guess the difference is with the Harmony bridge, it's controlled by Harmony in a multi-sig wallet, and the multi-sig wallet only had 2 signatures, and it's potentially a private key got leaked. The trust, and so that's a trusted bridge. You're trusting Harmony 1, and they let us down. Trustless bridge, and I've looked at using it, and anyone, so I don't know, anyone could supply Bitcoin to a vault. I don't know if they get a cut of the transaction fees, is what I'm assuming, because when you bridge over, you do have to pick a vault. So apparently anyone can back Bitcoin there. I don't know how over collateralizing with one is over collateralizing. Vaults lock collateral in one at 150%. I feel like that isn't, I mean, in light of a lot of the things we've seen lately, I mean, if Harmony 1 fails, there's risk here. And how does this prevent like the vaults getting hacked or whatever? All right, well, that answers some questions, but there's still questions I have. All right, no Jackie, no Jackie, no Jackie, no Jackie. We're ready to send them off again. They're not on a quest, bro. Like, what the hell? I have all the confidence in the world of DFK. Greg, you may not have seen this, brother. I made this prediction before the hack. Why can't I make this bigger? I hate how you can't. I made this prediction before the hack. I showed it on stream yesterday, I think. DeFi Kingdoms prediction. Prediction of success. They will succeed. Confidence and prediction 90%. DeFira fail. Confidence of prediction 90%. Cosmic Wizards fail. Confidence of prediction 98%. Key and Pill undecided, leaning towards fail. Mars Colony fail. Evoverse fail. I'm a little, maybe this should really be like 55 and this more like 60. But I have all the confidence in the world of DFK. Even if Harmony 1 goes down, DFK is going to be fine. It's a great game. They got it going on. What happened to Defira? I lost confidence in them a long time ago. Bill Scott thinks it'll make millionaires. I disagree heavily. This is some real world stuff happening. This is you can tell good teams and bad teams, and the DFK team. Again, there's some red flags out there and some things going on that concern me. Oh no. I only sent 5. Well, whatever. God damn it. Whatever. Should I cancel it? Ah. Man, I just lost like. The good news is Harmony One gas is cheap again. Because Harmony One is cheap. Look at how slow this is moving. What is this, Ethereum? What is this, Cardano? Already questing. Are you kidding me with this shit? God damn. The chain's falling apart, guys. Oh, well, I mean, it's on fire. I'm sure it's on fire right now with people panic liquidating. See how Crystal 24 cents, Jewel. Not that. Colony is pumping. What's going on with Colony? Is this shit getting depegged too? Like everything, it seems out of whack right now. Like everything looks like it's pumping, but I don't know if this is because of like USDC being effed up. Like, can you convert it to 1? If you can convert it to 1 and get it off chain to KuCoin or Binance. So let's say you have wrapped the thing I'm unsure about. Say you have Ethereum. 1 Ethereum to USDC. So this is off peg by about 20%. It looks about 100 now, about 5-10%, 7-8%. But if you were to do it, so 1 Ethereum is $1,300. What is that Harmony One? Like, I don't even know how to figure this out, to be honest. 1 Ethereum will give you 11,601. Okay, 11,600. So one wrapped Ethereum will give you 11,614. We'll do it on screen. 11,614.5 times 0.0254. That's what? Did I do that right? That's only $295. That is bad. Is my math right there? So if you have one wrapped Ethereum over there, it looks like you're pretty screwed. Price impact. One Ethereum will give you 11. Yeah, man, that is not good. That is not good, boys and girls. Let's see what Bitcoin. One Bitcoin will give you 156,000. $156. Let's squeeze every penny we can out of this. 626 times 0.0254. I'm asking, is my math right? Am I doing something wrong here? That is bad. Nigel in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, they're calling it harm money. Harm money. Harm money, right? It's harming your money. Borrow one beat. You can't borrow on Trank, bro. According to this, you're fucked if you have wrapped Ethereum, wrapped Bitcoin, USDC. Let's see what USDC. Let's say you have $1,000. That'll give you 8,745 won. 8,745 won. Yeah, I don't think that might not be that bad. Let's see. 8745 times 0.0254. $222. Yikes. Guys, either my math is really wrong or shit is effed hard. Am I doing something wrong? I don't think I am. Yeah, I had 5 ETH. I had 5 wrapped ETH over here that I took off like 4 days ago, bro. So freaking lucky. Well, good for Nigel.
Oh,
good for me.
Good for you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it?
Yeah, bro, you're paying off an asset on 20 cents on the dollar. Like, if you, bro, I don't know what you're like. I think you're screwed, Kurt. Like, what money what asset do you have? What is your collateral? If your collateral is USDC or wrapped Bitcoin or there's no collateral that's any good right now. It's all screwed. Like, it's over. Unless it's one, and that's going to start dropping like a rock too. DPEG, like 80% DPEG. All the one BTC might be fine. I'm not sure, but I don't know that you can, like, let's see what happens if you go, one BTC, you have to go to DeFiber, I think. Yeah, you're fucked, bro. USDT's not worth anything over there. It's worth like 20 cents on the dollar. It's completely depegged. The Harmony bridge that you say is not Harmony's fault, created by Harmony, it's back collateral backing is gone. The Ethereum that backed all this is gone. Yeah, you missed a very important part of the stream when you were off blowing your boss. We dug into what a trustless and this bridge. We dug deep, and we understand bridges now like a freaking master's class on towards a PhD. Where can you even trade this rug 1 BTC? I thought it would be on sushi. Why is it on sushi? That's why you got your ribs removed so you can blow yourself. I may need a job, Kurt. I may need a job soon. 1 BTC is a pain to get onto DEXs. You have to manually import and very little liquidity. Yeah, I had a little bit and I swapped out of it last week. I remember it being a pain in the ass, Hugo. But I thought it was all like Defiber was the partner. Tranquility was the partner. All right, so 1 BTC to 1. Let's see if this is better. It's this is 36 300. All right, so 1 BTC looks pretty solid. I think maybe my math was wrong earlier. Let's do them. Someone tell me if I'm doing this shit right or not. So 318706 times 0.0254. 8,095. This says 36, worth 36,000. What is going on? 318 754 times 0.025. Yeah, why does this think it's worth approximately 36,000? It's only worth like 8,000. So according to this, even 1 BTC is fucked. Nigel says Evo DeFi was working last night to bridge out of Harmony. Don't think there's any liquidity left. Yeah, so what happens even if a token leaves? Like they're gonna they lose the liquidity's gone. You know what I'm saying? All these liquidity pools. Well, I guess not. I don't know. Like, is even on DeFi Kingdoms, all these pools are wrapped assets. So I don't know how those are backed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're saying you know what I'm saying too many times. 8, 9 times is too many times. But like how are all these this chart did show that we were looking at affected assets. Holy shit! How did I miss this? Wait, who's Aya Spirit Box? I thought that was Alex Parker for a second. or Atlas. For those wondering about me, I did not leave at DeFi Kingdoms. They fired me after their company took the... Oh, we talked about that. Whatever happened with that? Wasn't he supposed to spill all kinds of beans? Let's see. The Getting is out right now. Let's see. Kurt. They can repeg if they recover funds. Yeah. But there's a lot. There's some explaining to do, Lucy. Yeah, you're fucked, bro. They got to recover the money to have any chance. No one's coming to the rescue with the $100 million loan. SHZ in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm watching one BTC collateralization drop from 140 in the last hour. How do you watch that, brother? Yeah, it's safe to connect. It's safe to connect MetaMask. If you're not using ledgers and Trezors, though, MetaMask isn't safe, period. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Let's see how we're doing on the likes. Let's see how we're doing on the likes. We better be over 10. If I'm giving you a chance. If we're not over 10, I'm shutting the stream down right now. I was gonna do a poll too. Not too late. We'll get the poll going. You're lucky I'm having a hard time finding the stream. All right. 7 likes. God damn it. I should shut this bitch down right now. There's 14 people in the house. I'm giving you... eight likes, guys. How did my doctor's appointment go? Thank you for asking, Ricky. It went well. If we don't have over 10 likes, but thank you, brother. If we don't have over 10 likes by the time I end this very brief story, I'm sure it went really well. Obviously, it was a long drive. I'm an engineer. I'm a highly competent engineer. So I can tell when I talk to like other techs, other engineers, like whether they're good, really good, or really fucking good, right? Well, this is UC Davis. I could tell that this doctor that I talked to is really fucking good. The likes bridge got hacked. All right, we got 11 likes. You're lucky, guys. Oh, you're so lucky. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. I should have pulled the plug. When I make these warnings. All right, what were we talking about? Kurt says he doesn't care. I don't care either, but man, losing all this money over and over, shit's adding up, man. Like, my Harmony 1 was worth like $100,000 at one point. Now it's worth dick. It's not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun. I don't even... Yeah, I think if they don't get this money back soon, you're going to see an exodus. I wish you could... Is there a way to say people withdrawing from validators? Well, I've always been I'm going to be pretty... I think we're going to be pretty heavy with Cardano and Atom. My initial gut reaction right now is I want to send this Harmony 1 back to Binance. Hopefully I don't have to deal with KuCoin. And I'm going to convert it to Atom. I really like Atom. Up and Atom. Is this... Did they change the logo for Kepler? Or I just need to log in. I want to stack more Atom. I want to stake more Atom. Atom is pumping a little bit today, I think. I mean, the whole market's pumping. Atom's over $8. I bought a bunch around like $6, $7. The upside potential on this is tremendous. I mean, you're looking at a good 4x just for it to get back to like, I think, a respectable level. I think this is my goal on Atom right now is to get to 1,000 Atom. And I think Atom, my price prediction on Atom in the next bull run is $100 a coin. The Sir Cheeseburger the Great in the house. How you doing, brother? That wallet looks like the fake Kepler wallet. Be careful. Are you serious, bro? I mean, this. That's not funny, Kurt. Oh, just kidding. I didn't know what that was in reference to. I should put you in timeout, bitch. Why would you shell shock me like that? That's over the line, Kurt. You know I love you, bro, but that was over the line. To be fair, I had a hard time believing it though, because I staked it here. And this is definitely the right link. You should read my nuts. Dude, Bill Scott in the house. All right, here's some. We need the. Here comes some more Harmony Hopium. Bill Scott, oh, the poll. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks big time. Are you bailing on Harmony 1? Is the bridge over? And the bridge over is Boogie Down Connection, Boogie Down Productions. Most of you probably don't know. The bridge is over. Old school song. Okay, Kurt. If it didn't delete all your messages, I would put you in a timeout for sure. So we got 100% on 2 votes for bailing on Harmony 1. I'm pretty much bailing on Harmony 1 too, guys. I'm not gonna lie. As of right now, I'll probably even shut down the validator. I'm gonna give it a week. I'm gonna give it a week or so. But I think this is gonna be a massive problem in 7 days. I wish we could see metrics. Is there a way to see if people are unstaking on validators? Complexity hard. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Let's see, total stake tokens. Total stake percent. Oh, this is very up and down. So it's at 5 million here, and then it went up to, okay, so it's going between basically 4.8 and 5.4. And this only goes to the 24th, which is today. Let's see. We'll have to watch this. 5.4 million total staked. That seems really low. Block time 8 seconds. Validators 156. Total users. Median stake. Vic in the house. How you doing, brother? Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill. We're so sorry, brother. Ugh. Hopefully you didn't do that to a lot. God damn. I don't understand how you could be on YouTube but can't do dick. Like, explain that to me. You're on the internet. What do you mean you can't do dick? 300K one? That ain't that bad. I mean, it's not, obviously you want that to come back, but 300K one's only worth, I mean, what is that worth? About 6-7 grand? Hopefully that's a very small portion of your portfolio. That's worth like 7,500, I think. Oh, you don't have your ledger? I mean, okay, well. Kudos for having a ledger, but you can have a ledger that works with your phone. Uh, 300 Harmony 1, you mean, how could 300K Harmony 1 be worth 20K? I mean, in USD value, that's completely depegged? You don't have it set to my phone, don't trust it? Yeah, on-chain's fucked, bro. It's completely depegged. We were doing some calculations. One Bitcoin's worth like $8,000 right now. One Bitcoin you can trade into 352. Wait, 3 million is. Oh, that's 1,000 Bitcoin. What the? One Bitcoin will get you 151,568 Harmony 1. One Bitcoin on Harmony 1 is worth $4,000. ETH was worth about 200. $289. Yeah, so we've gone through and we think we understand this trustless, or we think we understand the bridge. I theorize that when you send one Ethereum over to Harmony 1, it wraps it and gives you a synthetic wrapped Ethereum, and it holds that Ethereum in a multi-sig wallet. We read an article where the multi-sig wallet only required 2 signatures, and they believe that the private key got leaked. So all the money backing wrapped Ethereum, backing wrapped Bitcoin, the majority or all of that was stolen. So now nothing is backing these synthetic assets, and it's depegging like crazy. Yeah, if Harmony goes in the trash, we can definitely get that bitch elected if I don't shut it down. So is buying things with Harmony native assets and praying for a repeg the right move? It's a risky move that could pay off. So the only way to get funds off change is to swap into one and send to a centralized exchange. I believe so. But I wouldn't be surprised to see centralized exchanges freeze like they did Terra Luna, right? Why do they want to deal with that? Someone's got to pay the piper. 22 in the house. Hit the like faster. Yeah, hit the like, guys. This is important. We need to get more people in here so they understand what's going on. It's definitely a degen move. If you got risk, if you want to put could pay off. Yeah, it could pay off quite nicely. You can also get wrecked quite nicely. I'm one pumped in relation to USDC, which isn't worth shit. US or Jewel is 70-80% on chain, but it's not worth 70-80 cents. Every like is $1 return to Harmony. I'm not sure how that math works. Oh my goodness. Let's see what Nigel has here. We have an update from the Harmony one. Since the current native, we've already looked at this. Oh no, we haven't. I wanted to do some digging on the Harmony bridge on Ethereum, which occurs 330 million worth of tokens. The security of the bridge is currently predicated on a multi-sig wallet deployed here. It has 4 owners, 2 of which are required to consent in order to execute. Which, okay, Harmony, you got some explaining to do again. Why do projects have to require a 9 signature multi-sig? 7 or 9? But you're going to back hundreds of millions of dollars with only 2 people needing to sign? For all we know, this could be an inside job. The multi-sig isn't verified on Etherscan, but the implementation seems to be on GitHub. It's modified from an earlier consensus multi-sig, but the modifications don't seem to be obvious or made public. So it's not even open source. So all in all, if the 2 of the 4 signers are compromised, we're going to see another 9-figure hack. Considering all that's been going on lately, it would be interesting to hear some details of how these EOAs are secured. So Harmony's been tweeting, this is why trustless bridges are decentralized bridges are so important, but let's not overlook the fact that this looks like some pretty shoddy security. Are the private keys on HSMSs? What is an HSMS? High signature mass hot single mails. How do the validators work? Has the validator code been audited? The PEC Shield audit of the bridge didn't seem to include the validators, which are component of the system. This is an old post. So this guy predicted it. This is some dope shit right here. This guy is like, Harmony One should have listened to this guy. Why is the multi-sig bridges or off-chain solutions? Hardware security module. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, I figured that out, Nigel. Well, it could be an inside job regardless of like whoever 2 of the multi-sig like I want all 4 of these. Who are the multi-sig owners? Is one of them Dr. Steven Say? I want all 4 owners in a room right now. Are 2 of them in the Bahamas? The only way it's getting repegged is if someone bails them out or they recover the funds. It's got to be one of those, okay, like the reason that one bridge got the Polygon hack, they got their money back. I think they got most of their money back, but it was one of those, the forensics tracked down the wallet and the idiots sent it to exchanges and offloaded it to like a bank or something, right? They effed up. And they're like, oh, we're just kidding. We just, we're going to give the money back. Please don't. And I don't think they got prosecuted. If they don't figure out where the money is, do you really think they're going to give the money back? It's $100 million. I mean, I guess you got to look over your shoulder for you the rest of your life, but I mean, there's hope. I think it's a slim hope right now. Sam Bankman-Fried has been bailing out Voyager. He's been bailing out BlockFi. He's been bailing out Celsius, I think, and so he's spreading it around. But I don't think he's gonna be. I don't think he gives a shit about Harmony One. Yeah, so this is not good. This might be this and Cardano might be the channel going forward, guys. This could be the end of Harmony One. I'm just being real. I don't know. Again, we can go through and see what all the projects are saying, if there's any updates. We already looked at DeFi Kingdoms. They don't want to leave Harmony One, but they're working on contingency plans. What's Holy Grail doing in light of all this? 524. Holy Grail doesn't give an F. Key and Peel. Oh, wait, Defira. Uh, 50-50. 18 votes. There better be 18 likes. Only 14 likes. Come on, guys. If you voted, hit the like. Well, I don't think 1 BTC is fine. It might be fine because you can just send it back. If you try and trade 1 BTC, you're screwed, but you could probably just send it back across the bridge and get your money back. I'm on $1. T-Top in the house. How you doing, brother? Don't be typing and forklifting. I don't think a bridge hack would nuke a chain. It most certainly will if it's backing all the wrapped assets, which I think is the case. The bridge held the collateral for the wrapped assets. It was a centralized vault backing the assets. If that money's gone, the assets are no longer backed. It's fugazi. It's not perception, it's reality, guys. Someone tell me I'm wrong and why I'm wrong, and I'll listen to you. But right now, it's my understanding that $100 million in ETH was stolen. I don't know if like ETH was used as the collateral for all the assets, or particularly how that works, or you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. No. Time heals all wounds. So if Harmony can stay solvent, if they can recover from this, and they can build from this, and they could build the trustless bridges, and there's a sign that you can make a shitload of money buying Harmony One, it will recover. It'll be one of those things where, well, you were in DeFi early, and that's the risk. Again, Ronin on Ethereum's been hacked. Polygon's been several bridges have been hacked. So bridges are, you got to be careful. I saw someone post. I didn't realize this. I guess Cadena is Haskell based too, but of course, someone from Cardano, probably a Cardano lover, said you won't have these problems with, Haskell-backed languages. I don't know if that's true or not, but Solana, yeah, but Solana Bobana has a lot more money. I'm still a Harmony Bull too. Solana Bobana has freaking Sam Bankman-Fried with a huge war chest. Probably be running for president in 2034. Is that an election? 2032? Breaking Harmony Horizon Bridge hacked for 100 million. Oh, okay. So the bridge was exploited for 100 million in altcoins, which are being swapped into Ether. So all the backed wrapped assets are effed. Yeah, there's definitely concerns about this multi-sig wallet. Starting at about 7:08 a.m. Eastern, 11 transactions were made from the bridge. They have since begun sending tokens to a different wallet to swap for ETH on the Uniswap and sending the ETH back to the original wallet. So far, Frax, Wrapped Ether, Aave, SushiSwap, Frax Share, AAG, BUSD, DAI, Tether, Wrap BTC, and UST have been stolen from the bridge through this exploit. So it is my assumption that when you get these wrapped assets, but you can't even send all these through the bridge, can you? The Horizon Bridge facilitates token transfers between Harmony and Ethereum, Binance Chain, and Bitcoin. Harmony, the operator of the bridge, Kurt, the creator and operator of the bridge, Kurt. No, I'm not even going to read that. What can I say? I'm not even going to read. All right. Announced late on Thursday, the bridge has been halted. It said the BTC bridge and its assets have not been affected. So I think if you have one BTC, you're going to send it back and you're fine. If you try and trade it on chain, you're going to get reamed. The Harmony team also said it was working with national authorities and forensic specialists. The developer and co-founder of Harmony, Nick White, did not respond. Harmony, blah, 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 blah. Concerns. Oh, here's this Ape Dev guy. Ape Dev's prediction appeared to become a reality. Vitalik Buterin, what Retro brought up, issues with token bridges. Since his prediction, Meter Token Bridge, Axie Infinity's Ronin Bridge, and the Wormhole Bridge were nearly combined 1 billion. Multi-signatures are an ongoing security risk issue in attacks. I don't know how decentralized trustless bridges solves the problem. Like, I guess if one, I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like there could still be vectors. There's always vectors in tech. Let's see what's going on in the stock market real quick. NASDAQ is screaming right now. It's up 300. I gotta be pretty close to taking this put off. I'm going to continue to be greedy on that. Tesla, I'm probably getting destroyed. Yeah, I'm down to like $40. Who cares? Riot. Ooh, I sold my put. My put came in. Hell yeah, guys. That was easy money. $4 put. That was an easy $34. That's a Chipotle burrito. With all the fixins. All right, Mara. I should fade this move though over the weekend. I mean, this is the move, right? Let's see is this the move? Let's do what's a 7-day weekly on Tesla? Get a $500 credit. $8.50, $1.36, $2. 5% chance of touching. Nah, I'm not. No, not gonna do it. All right, let's see what's going on in crypto. All right, so we've looked. All right, so this guy, I just read this guy's comment. He makes a good point. CZ could bail out Harmony One. They've got a lot of money invested in Harmony One, so they're Binance might throw Harmony One what they need to recover. That's there's a little bit of hopium for you. Thank you, Sir Cheeseburger the Great. That is Roe v. Wade is going bye-bye. That shit's gonna put our country in civil war for sure. Creator and operator are just words, Tom. Less words. Less words in there. You need to bridge heroes to the Horizon Bridge. No, that DFK has its own bridge. Quick question. Oh, okay. I missed this. Yeah. Are the DFK assets? Yeah, they're safe. They're doing snapshots. They're taking snapshots. I don't know how safe it is. I mean, there's still a liquidity issue, but they're safe. You're not going to lose them. I don't know if they're going to lose value or not. I don't want to turn this into a Roe v. Wade civil war in chat, but Kurt the Canadian, the Canadian, the Canuck is weighing in, is telling this arrogant Canadian prick is talking to a bunch of U.S. citizens saying we don't understand how U.S. law works and something in his. That's like, bro, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. Should we just put Kurt on timeout? Did they decide? Is there Roe v. Yeah, this is gonna like I don't. I think it should. I'm pro-choice for sure. I don't unsubscribe or whatever. Look, we're gonna do. I'm not saying abortion is the answer. I'm just saying like, but we need to work towards a solution, right? Neither one is the answer. We need to work towards a better solution, and you know, it's a complicated problem. And these are extreme both ways. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm whoa, Roe v. Wade. I'm pro cheat. Yeah, we know that, brother. Supreme. This is crazy. But this just means it's up to the states, right? I think. Yeah, I think it just means it's up to the state. Which is weird. This is a good point. Like 70 or 80% of the population, let's see, Americans said, I think like a ridiculous, like 70% plus. If this should be a DAO. This should be a DAO. Every United States citizen gets one vote. They get one token and they get one vote. And it should be up to the public. It shouldn't be up to 9 assholes that are, you know, brought in by whatever extreme president at the time. Just perfect timing. You know, the politics is good timing. Trump had good timing and he was able to like sabotage the Supreme Court. Biden has bad luck, bad timing, because, inflation's really high. And Biden didn't cause this inflationary problem, but he's stuck to deal with it. And again, I don't think, I'm not saying Biden's doing a good job. I'm not saying that by any means, but he just has bad luck. And unfortunately, he's also making decisions based on what he thinks it just gets him reelected versus what might not necessarily be good for the company. Speaking of which, I did want to quickly, before I forget, I did want to look at bonds. Atom, Bitcoin, 21,000, starting to slip. Ethereum now below 1,200. Cardano below. So it looks like the crypto is starting to slip a little. Do I have TLT? All right, guys. So if bonds, we're just going to look at if the bonds continue to stay flat or go up. The Fed will it'll be anywhere between 0 and 50 basis points. Like they might not even raise rates if bonds continue to go up. If it continues to go down, that's bad and they're going to have to raise more. So the bonds going up is a good deal. This is probably a decent trade opportunity. But I'm going to watch this. Let's see. Let's see how much. Maybe we put a couple positions on. Cash. $900. What do we got in the TLT? Let's put it. Maybe we'll put a TLT trade on because I think the volatility on this is really high. I mean, for bonds, I guess. Let's see. 109, 106, 81 cents. $3 wine. All right, so I'm going to put this on max. So I'm going to get $1.04 credit. If this goes through, this has like high liquidity. This might go through. Max loss, $3 minus $1.05 credit would be $196. I am probably going to have to replace that with 1 penny down. There we go. And let's look at the SPY. Let's just put an iron condor on. See what kind of action we can get here. This might not be worth it, but I want to take a look. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Oh, that ain't bad. $1.80. I don't think that's gonna go through. $5. $5 at the expected move. As long as the SPY stays in this range. I doubt that goes through. I feel like something's way off on that. We'll replace this down. Boom, baby. All right, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to buy to close for profit 50%. And this way we're staying engaged, seeing what's happening in bonds. We're watching the SPY. Close for profit 50%. I didn't even look at what the probability of 50% chance of success is, but we can do this real quick. Let's see. Nah, whatever. Biden has a case of bad luck and dementia. Straight democracy is a problem. You're saying a DAO would be a problem? Retro somewhere passed out. Maybe. It's Lionel says it's like slavery should have been up to the states. And then Kurt says, no, it isn't the same thing. Slavery is unconstitutional. There's nothing in the Constitution. I don't think it was unconstitutional at the time. At the end of the day, I guess it's fine that it's up to the states. Just because, like, that kind of we have such a difference of opinion on so many different facets. Like, I don't know, it could eventually lead to another civil war, I guess. But like, if you want to be pro life, go to a state, live in a state. But you know, I wonder how many pro-lifers change their mind when they like get put into a position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know there's some that are pretty hardcore religious and won't change their mind. But if you're pro-life, go live in a pro-life state. If you're pro-choice, go live in a pro-choice state. If you're pro-weed, go live in a pro-weed state. I guess eventually, though, the Venn diagram gets tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but there's a ton of amendments. All right, guys, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Of course I'm 100% correct. I'm always 100% correct. Cheeseburger lives in a pro-cheeseburger state. All right, is the NASDAQ still pumping, but is it coming down? E-mini S&P, let's see, is Tesla my Tesla? All right, guys, I guess we're done with Harmony 1. Is there any other? Oh, we can see what some of the other Yahoos are saying. I am still blown away. Crime hasn't done a video on this yet. What are they saying over in his Discord? You know what I will do, everyone? Although I would imagine most people in this chat are currently in the Discord. We have a high amount of likes. You would have been savvy to this Harmony 1 hack right away and what's going on if you're in one of the greatest alpha Discords in the freaking world. All right, guys, if we're still talking politics, just stop. You're right. Most people don't have that luxury. Welcome to first world problems. Like, I can't solve everything, Nigel. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be moving or living like, okay, first of all, if you have a certain state of mind, you probably lived there most of your life, right? You, like, for example, I'm weird. I grew up in Kansas. I should be sucking Trump's nutsack. I should be hardcore Republican. I should be like super religious, drive a Ford, lottie-dottie, I like to party. No, I'm not. So most people have grown up and it's learned behavior. They've learned this behavior. They didn't come out of the womb pro-choice, pro-abortion, right? So somewhere along the line, you either are like, you know what? I don't like what I see. So very few people are in a situation where they grew up and they learned this behavior and are like, I want to get out of here. And usually that's enough motivation for you to get the skills to make the money to get the F out of there. Most people don't move to like the Bible Belt when they're pro-choice or, you know what I'm saying, or pro-life or pro-choice. Most people pro-choice don't be like, oh, I'm going to go move to like Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? So I disagree a little bit. I have not made any DJ. Luckily I got most of my money off Harmony One before this happened. Of course I'm on the money. I'm always on the money. One of these days you'll learn that. I am the smartest person on the planet. You should vote for me as president. I'll bring about real change. Tom in 2028. Let's get the war chest going. All right. Let's see. We looked at Holy Grail. What does Defirer have to say? Harmony 2. Nope. Harmony. Yeah. Where's that baby pleb at? How dare baby pleb not being in the chat today? We did check his retro. Where do you get off? Like poking your head in after 2 minutes after we already checked his Discord? Are you fucking kidding me? We didn't check. Yeah. He's he, step 1, Tom's validator. Step 2. I don't know that I can put together a campaign by 2024. Maybe 2028 makes a little bit more sense. You were in a meeting. I bet you were meeting your boss's nutsack. Holy shit, it's 8:27 a.m. I gotta wrap up here in a minute, boys and girls. I'm excited. I'm gonna go to Costco today. I'm gonna splurge. I'm buying the $12 cereal. I got paid today. I'm gonna treat myself a little bit on vacation. I had pizza last night. I'm gonna have pizza again tonight. Watch a little watch For All of Mankind. I started watching this new show on Hulu called Bear. It's got Lip from Shameless on it. I've watched one episode. It's pretty cool so far. So I got that to watch this weekend. And then I'm going hardcore on the diet starting tomorrow, maybe Sunday. It's going to be oatmeal every night. Except for Friday nights will be the only night going forward I'll be allowed to eat pizza. Just started playing. Yeah. We need to get the highlights going from this stream. I think I would make a great president. I'm not even joking. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't like me, but I would go in and I would definitely shake some shit up. It would be very pro planet, very pro teaching, very pro education. We'd whip that tax law into shape. We would whip healthcare into shape. We would whip inflation into shape. I guarantee you, it would be a prosperous economy. I wouldn't care about getting reelected. I would just do the right things. Vote revoked. What did I say to have my vote revoked? You're anti. First of all, you can't vote. I had that 7K USDC loan last night. Sold my one at 6 cents. Paid it off. And stacked 11K worth of USDC. Yeah. Is there an arbitrage? No, there's no arbitrage. The problem is that sold my one at 6 cents. How do you? Yeah, but you sold it in the USDC that's depegged. So your 11K worth of USDC was probably only worth like 2,000. The move would have been just to pay off your loan for pennies on the dollar. And that's still an option. If you have a loan, you could pay it off. Everything's depegged. So you would have to buy one, send it over. And someone's got to be paying for that. I bet you can't even send one from Binance right now. You would talk a lot of, yeah. I'm curious why my vote got revoked, Kurt. You still haven't answered, bitch. All of the one USD. You're like, we're not going to agree on everything, Kurt. But just because you disagree because I want to give money to education and a green planet, oh, you're against a green planet? All of the USD I should have bought was to cut right. Yeah, Kurt, answer. We demand an answer. Because Tom's the concept of the right thing is wrong. There is no such thing because the whole country doesn't agree. And no, bro. Where do you go assuming that I want to raise taxes? I want to fix the taxes. I want to figure out a way to raise corporate taxes, but not make them exit the country. Other things I want to do. I want to spin up Bitcoin and Ethereum validators. I want to secure the network with government. I want to put Bitcoin on the balance sheet. Free education. I didn't say, look, I want to fix the education system, or at least attempt, at least start. You know what I'm saying? Is education really free these days? Taxi. Oh my goodness. You know what, Kurt? I don't want your fucking vote. Go vote for all the other people that do. You know what I'm saying? Go vote for everyone else and they just make choices based on what gets them reelected. It starts with education. Our education system's a joke. You know, I'm trying to talk Harmony One, and like 3 or 4 people are ruining this. 56% of 25 votes. We have 25 votes. We better be over 20 likes. That's all I'm saying. This better 16 likes. Not bad. We got to hit the 20 likes, everyone. All right. Climb. The Fyra. I would not be spending money right now. Holy Grail, the Fyra. We never looked at their announcement, did we? I think maybe we did. We have been informed that the Horizon Bridge was hacked, making bridge tokens on the chain unbacked, including those deposited on the Tranquil money markets. We have paused borrows on all markets while we investigate this very effed situation. If you have loans, I guess it depends. Like, honestly, I don't even know if paying the loan off is worth it at this point, unless it's like Harmony One. If it's wrapped Bitcoin or wrapped Ether, as of right now, that shit's worth 20 cents on the dollar and going down. So that's a decision up to you. I would have to really weigh any kind of pros and cons on whether I want 20 cents on the dollar, or I hope for Peg to come back and they get a bailout from CZ, or they get the money back. Now my only play to get in the green is keep stacking. No. Bro, what are you down, like 7 grand right now? I wouldn't try and be fancy. That's all I'm saying. Kurt, you're awful opinionated for someone that's not a U.S. citizen. And then Retro coming out of left field or right field. Sports are effed in this country. Like, what does that have to do with the the price of tea in China. If you limit your public funding for education, I would want it to go to teachers, and I would want to implement programs. This is what I would want to do. I would want it to go to teachers and programs to foster good teaching, foster good learning principles. The way we do education is all wrong. There's like different ways to learn, and we need to learn how to optimize training and education. Some people are really good sensory learners. Some people are really good auditory. Some people, I forget the technical terms for all this, but we should be able to figure out flows that send the kids to the right learning programs. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's just this huge money sink, and we do the same thing over and over. I want to optimize our education. I want to invest in education so we can bring a lot of people into our economy and into our civilization that are, that have maximized their potential. Right now, it's horrible. I've worked as a teacher. I've worked as a substitute teacher, and I know how bad the education system is. We got to invest in ourselves. You can't sit here and wax on about investing in yourself. Well, we got to invest in ourselves as a country, as a society. Yeah, typical Canadian. Get him, Sir Cheeseburger. To be honest, my net holdings was less than 15K before the crash. Who are you? You want a centralized system? Who are you talking to, Retro? All right, so do I got your vote back, Kurt? Tom, you've worked on effing everything. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was a substitute teacher for a while. I've done it all, guys and gals. Yeah, bro, Bill, anything on Harmony One right now is effed. I've lost so much money on Harmony One, but proportional to my overall size, you're just going to have to take it on the head. This is where you do like I've said numerous times lately, there's too much euphoria in Harmony One. And I don't mean just Harmony One. Like people get too much euphoria in one asset. There's a lot of Harmonauts over here, and they're like, I'm all in Harmony One. And I'm just like, dude, like, read the room. How many like can't fail projects fail? Harmony One's no different. So if you're like, now you've gone through the 5 stages of grief. What are the 5 stages of grief? Bill Scott has done it live on chat. 5. I think you've done like 3 or 4 of these on chat. Denial, anger, he's bargaining. Yeah, I think you've done all 5 of these within the chat. I love you, Bill. I don't know the Finland education system, but if they've got it figured out, I don't mind taking a look at it. Yeah, you can be on my cabinet. You can be in my cabinet. Maybe we can make you Secretary of Education. Yeah, that's good. You need to get through all 5 stages of grief the second you buy it. That's the real alpha right there. It's like, how do we say that succinctly? When you buy crypto, you better have already gone through the 5 stages of losing it. You're trading my car for a bicycle, and yeah, I don't know if Mickey D's is the best place right now. We can definitely look at their educational system and take a model. Nigel, you're welcome to be on my cabinet too. Maybe I'll put you in charge of education. Retro is asking a very serious question. No, we don't give up on, because Harmony's building. They have a trustless Bitcoin bridge. They're working on a trustless Ethereum bridge. I don't know how that differs from Polkadot uses. It's like Polkadot is a bridge. Polkadot uses like solar, like I don't think it's any different than what's going on at Harmony One, and I'm not sure Cosmos is either. Trustless decentralized. I can add Bitcoin as a vault. I don't know I don't fully understand it, but I can add Bitcoin to the trustless bridge and secure the assets being sent over. I don't know what the risks are, but that's what so far what I understand of it, right? So it's been Harmony's push for a while when it was Bitcoin and now it's Ethereum. It's an emerging technology, right? A lot of times maybe there's holes to that shit too. I don't know. I would love to hear Vitalik's response to that. Polkadot says it shares security within its parent chains. No, because the bridge is bridging from one asset to the other. Parachains is just each project has its own parachain. So the parachain goes to the Polkadot, and that's where the security layer is for the most part. All right, everyone. I have had a lot of fun today. I really don't want to get off the mic, but I got some adult things to do. I will be back tonight. I don't know what time. Maybe we'll play some games, or maybe we'll just talk about whatever. Maybe we'll talk about movies. Maybe we'll definitely talk more about this Harmony One situation and get an update on this. Maybe go through some other projects. I appreciate you hitting a like. I appreciate you sticking here to the end. If you've watched the whole thing, I love you. I love you a long time. That got a little weird. Oh, it went really well. Thank you, Bill. I elaborated on that more earlier in the stream, but it went really well. She seems like a doctor that knows what she's doing. I mean, I got a good doctor now. Just hopefully we get some good positive answers, because right now it's leaning towards I may be effed. So we'll have to see how this goes. Anyway, again, I will be back later tonight. I don't know what time. No Right Friday. Don't make any changes that'll F up your weekend. Have a great day. Talk to you all later today. Hopefully be back later today. And again, love you all. Peace.